Assalamu alaikum. First, I am giving thanks to my Almighty Allah who gave me chance for taking this class before you. My dear students, you are newcomers in this institution. Actually, every year at first class, at the first day of class 11, we arrange an orientation program, and actually we receive our new students by arranging an orientation program, and the program becomes very beautiful every year. But due to coronavirus disease COVID-19, in this year we can't do this. So here I became present before you with an online class. My dear students, before starting my first class with my students, I ask my students, my new students, to introduce themselves, and then I introduce myself, and after being introduced with one another, I start my class. So here, this is an online class, so you can't introduce yourselves, but I am present here, so I am going to introduce myself. I am your English teacher. I will teach you English language and literature next 2 years. I think you will follow my lectures when the classes will start. That means when you will come to the classrooms. I hope that you will be present regularly and you will listen to my lecture attentively. So, my dear students, today I will discuss a grammatical topic, and the name of the topic is person. Okay, my dear students, in previous classes in your school life, maybe you have taken ideas about persons. Actually, it is a primary topic. It is a primary topic. So, for remembering again, for learning again, for learning attentively, I am going to discuss this topic before you, although it is a primary topic. So here I wrote simple things. Okay, here I will give you idea about number, about person. Okay, so my dear students, in a sentence we use personal pronouns as subject, as object, and as possessive. So persons are used in a sentence as subject, as object, and as possessive. My dear students, when we will go to classify pronouns, there will see a classification named personal pronouns. From that topic, I picked these simple things. My dear students, Here look, I wrote in this column I wrote person, okay, first, second, third. In this column I wrote number, okay, singular numbers, plural numbers, and in this columns I wrote personal pronouns as subject, as object, and as possessive. My dear students, look one thing I told you before. Persons are used in a sentence as object, as subject, or as possessive. Okay, dear students, listen to my speech attentively. So now I am going to give you ideas about first person as singular numbers and plural numbers, second persons as singular and plural numbers, then third person as singular numbers and plural numbers. So I told you before, my dear students, these are simple things. You learned this in your school life in previous classes. So here I am reminding you this previous topics, previous simple topic. Dear students, look, first person, okay, there are three types of persons: first person, second person, third person. So when you see first person, then as subject, when you will use first person as singular number, you will see I as subject, you will see me as object, and you will see my as possessive. Then when you will use first person as plural numbers, then you will see we as subject, us as object, and our as possessive. Okay, possessive means expressing possession, expressing occupying. Okay, so when you will see second persons, here I wrote yo, here I wrote Bangla meaning also. Okay, so as plural you will use the same thing, yo. So third person, as third person, when you will use person, when you will use third person as singular numbers, then you will see that he, she, it as subject, then him, her, it as object, his, her, its as possessive. Okay, as plural you will see that they as subject, them as object, and they are as possessive. My dear students, here you will use it in the place of thing, okay, instead of thing. So my dear students, you will look these things attentively. Here I also wrote Bangla meanings of these persons. Okay, so dear students, I am going to tell again. A person is used in a sentence as subject, as object, as possessive. Okay, subject means doer. Okay, doer, or that is being described, or that is being told. Okay, possessive means expressing possession, or expressing something occupied. Okay, object means that is directed to in a sentence. So look again, as first person you will use I, we, I singular, we plural, okay, and me and us as object you will use this, okay. Here me singular as object, us plural as object. Then in possessive form you will use my and our in first person, and then second person yo, subject yo, object also yo, then possessive your, okay. Singular plural same, tumi, tomake, tomar, tomra, tomaderke, tomader, okay, Bangla meanings. Okay? Then third person in singular and plural forms you will use third person he, she, it, he, she, it, they as subject, okay. Him, her, it, them as object. Here they plural, them plural, all other things are singular, okay. Then her, its, their as possessive. My dear students, you will not use apostrophe here, okay. When you will use apostrophe between it and s, then it will be it is, okay. It is, okay. Here it's the Bangla meaning of this eighter, okay. It apostrophe s means it is, okay. You will remember it. You will never use apostrophe in possessive form of it. Understand, my dear students? So my dear students, here in the first class I discussed some simple things which you learned in your previous classes in school life. Here I tried my best just to remind you about persons and numbers. Okay, my dear students, in next classes I will come again with some other topics. I think you listen to this lecture, and in next classes also you will follow me, you will follow my lectures, and I hope you will stay at home in this critical COVID-19 period. And I also want you to go outside. That means I want to tell you that when you will go outside you will wear mask, okay. And inshallah in next classes I will meet you. Till then, Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum.